This is a very big day, and there's only four of them, and they're really important. And one of them that I think we have to focus on is ARM. ARM shares are falling after guidance that was a little bit light. But that said, total revenue was up 39% year over year. CEO Rene Haas joins us now to break down the numbers. Rene, it's always a pleasure to see you. But I also want people to understand you were cautious on some part, but let's go over what's great first. And that is what you're doing with the tech titans and how you are now the most ubiquitous processor in history. I want you to have the floor on that before we go into the difficult guidance.
Well, thank you, Jim. It's great to be here. Thanks again for having me. You stated it very well. ARM is the most ubiquitous microprocessor compute platform in history. We are in every digital device you can get your hands on. Again, we estimate 70% of the world's population touches ARM in some way. That's in the data center, that's in the cars, that's in PCs, that's in mobile phones. Literally every digital device runs on ARM in some way. And the reason that's so important in terms of thinking about our company going forward is that the platform, in terms of going forward relative to growth, et cetera, you can't build a digital device without ARM. So whether you're thinking about growth in the data center with AI or even security cameras, it's going to run on ARM. So we're very, very bullish about our long-term prospects.
Now, I think people should understand that one of the reasons why that is the case, a lot of people don't understand what makes a winner here. So many people write software for you, and that's what makes you dominant, correct?
It is the software. Thank you for the great setup. There's been a lot of compute platforms and microprocessors over the decades. But what really makes a compute platform sticky is the software. And what does that mean exactly? Well, the operating system and all the applications that run need to run on a microprocessor. So when you think about your iPhone, your Android phone, iOS, Android, when you think about your PC, Mac OS, Windows, when you think about your automobile that runs software, all of that runs on ARM, but most importantly, you have decades that have been spent not only writing that software, optimizing it, tweaking it for performance, and as a result, to switch that out is just a gigantic piece of work that, frankly, people don't have the time to invest in because people are investing in adding more and more new capabilities to these machines, such as AI. So yes, it's really all about the software, and it's the software that really, really makes us so sticky.
Excellent. So, Rene, before I get to the negative stuff, I want people to understand you got a double in this thing already. It went up a lot, but you did say this. Well, Jason did. Jason Child, your excellent CFO, points out that there's continued weakness in Internet of Things and networking equipment. Now, that strikes me as someone who's trying to figure out what the economy's doing as maybe some sort of economic weakness, because these are, in general, cyclical businesses, and it looks like they're not troughing yet.
Yeah, I think the important thing when you look at ARM, Jim, is you have to understand our business and how you break it down. We have two components to our business. We have a licensing business, which is really about R&D, and that is investment in new technology, new products. Our licensing was up 72% year on year, and we're seeing huge growth in demand because, candidly, to design these advanced products, people need more and more compute capabilities. You know, for example, the chips today that are running some of these AI workloads like Llama, when those chips were designed, Llama was not even invented. So what we're seeing is people needing to invest more and more in new chips. So that drives licensing, which is about 40% of our revenue. We saw great growth. The other component is royalties, and it's well documented that some markets are slowing, have not completely recovered, but we're seeing great growth in some other markets. Our cloud business was up 75%, double digits up in automotive. And one of the areas we're most proud about is our smartphone growth, where units have been relatively flattish, but we were up 50% year on year on royalties in smartphones, and that's because our new version 9 commands greater royalties. So for us, you really need to look in the long game in terms of the mix, but licensing is really the canary in the coal mine, if you will, about investment in new R&D. If that's going up, that's great for ARM. And royalties, because we're everywhere, not every market is up and to the right. So yes, true, there are a few markets that have not completely recovered.